Hey girl, let me lay on hands, and welcome to Super Dice Boys.
It's perfect. Oh, anthrax. Sweet.
Hashtag blessed. A little of that good old wood elf caviar.
What did you do?
This is Super Dong, boys.
Last time on Super Dice Boys, they just escaped from a hole in this roof.
Cedric, are you alright?
Mostly.
I think we should get out of here.
It just starts raining.
Look, does anyone else feel like that was like maybe a little too easy?
No sign of the trail, no sign of the pillar.
Car, are you sure you know where you're going?
Not a clue.
We were following you. Can I see that stone for a minute?
Yes, yeah, and I'll take it out and hand it to him.
You have the overwhelming urge to put this back on its altar.
Take it and take a look at it. And then just immediately turn around and start walking.
The net underneath all three of you hoists up.
Makar, get us down, please.
The rope just pops loose and you guys fall 10 feet. Seraph, Cedric, and Makara, you all notice that there's now a little needle in your neck. Seraph, your feet start to go numb. You eventually make it to the gate and you can see Grayson's dim fire.
There's a bit of dust, and I'll blow it. You look over the fire.
Everyone in the camp except for Grayson and Seraph, they cannot breathe. Oh, that stuff sucks. There's just lights floating everywhere that weren't there before you had crossed the threshold of this forest. Actually, as you're looking around, everything is lit up with magic here. Weird-looking goat men sitting around, playing songs, drinking wine.
Do you know the forest well?
All right, let's go. And they start prancing to the north. You guys get on the trail and begin your trek through the pass.
All right, so we're at the base of the mountains.
Yes, you're at the base of the mountains. You have found the pass. A large bird has flown overhead. It is about midday.
So, how's it going, guys? I mean, how do you think we're doing?
Well, I guess.
We made pretty damn good time through that forest.
Assuming that it wasn't just 3 months that felt like an hour.
I didn't think about that.
Drugs are weird.
Yeah.
Should we keep traveling while the bird's about?
I mean, it's just a bird, right?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about a bird.
I mean, we're in kind of a pass anyway, right? Sort of a
Good point.
ravine situation.
They said it was big. They didn't say it was man-eating.
I saw it, right?
Yeah, you saw it.
How big are we talking here?
It was either really big or really close.
I'm not going to say that. It was really big.
Mm-hmm.
I think capable of making a meal of one of us at least. If I just keep your eyes to the sky, I guess is my point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
What's the ravine look like? Or what's the pass look like? Is it too narrow for the bird to swoop in on?
No, it's pretty wide. It's wide enough for as far as walking goes, wide enough for a cart to roll down. As far as a bird swooping down and grabbing shit, yeah, plenty of space for that.
Okay.
We're not worried about it.
You're not worried about
So the bird is cart sized or smaller. It's not like a 747.
Who's to say? It was either really big or really close.
We don't actually know how big it was.
He keeps saying that. It was just close, dude. I'm almost sure now.
It's just a sparrow
by how
that
much
was all up in his grill.
by how much he's been saying that.
It's just really fun to say. I think of prior playing.
All right.
All right, let's keep on.
Yeah, let's continue almost.
You guys keep walking, and I mean, it's kind of a nice walk. You can see that, there's some ruts dug in, even into the stone, very gently from wagon wheels passing through here frequently. Patches of sparse grass and vegetation. Nature's trying to do its thing on this, but, it's rock. And after about an hour, so I guess about 1 p.m. lifetime. That's the time zone.
Lifetime.
Lifetime original movie.
It's like they just decided to be fucking whimsical about it. So
The
there's
dorks and the-
lifetime, heart time, and soul time.
The dorks and the bird.
Close Bird, a Lifetime original movie.
Yes.
But yeah,
Thank you.
The new fucking Sesame Street character, Close Bird.
He's way bigger than Big Bird, but he's just like
He's
close
always
to the
right
camera.
up next to the camera.
If something is big enough, it would always be close.
fuck you, Brad.
I mean, if you're on Earth.
Anyway, after about an hour of traveling, you guys encounter a cart that's being escorted by 5 armed dwarf guards walking around this cart. And it's being pulled by a large beast of burden. Looks kind of ox-like. And they're pretty much taking up the whole pass as they're walking.
How the hell did we catch up with these guys?
They're coming at you.
Oh, they're coming at us. I was like, they must be
Ooh.
going really slow.
We should talk to them.
Well, do they have, like... You say armed dwarf guards, I imagine, like, there's flags and heraldry and they look official, or is this just, like, some fucking dudes?
Is it like a trading card or like an official government thing? I guess is what he's saying.
Yeah. It's a covered wagon. No flags or anything. There's like a sign, and it's written in Dwarvish, which anyone who can read Dwarvish sees that it says Austin's Oddities.
I will hail them, I guess. Hello? I'll say in common first. But then I'll realize the sign's in dwarf, and I'll go, fuck. Hello? In dwarf. Sounds a lot like common to the people on listening, but it's very different.
There's some differences.
It's like, Anak. I just made that shit up.
Damn.
Damn, girl. Damn. They reply in Dwarvish, and then also one of the guys in common. Hi.
And then they hit him. Shut up.
I'll turn to the party. Do any of you speak dwarf?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, actually.
I'll try to steer towards common. Do you all speak common?
I do. And there's just like one particularly short dwarf. And he's got like way too big of a halberd. It's great.
Oh,
He's just a little
hey, we are traveling to Toos, right? We're traveling to Toos.
Ah, yes. Toos.
Toos, is that how it's pronounced?
I mean, if you have an accent.
I do now. Toos. Toos?
Toos.
I actually have the
Toos.
ability to hear one of my class features is I can hear an accent and then flawlessly copy it and pass myself off as a person who lives in that country if I hear someone speak for at least half an hour.
Cool.
So I'm going to be doing that while we're
So
here.
we're talking.
Yeah.
We're keeping these guys a while.
I just gotta get an ear for it. Are we on the right path?
Ah, yes. You keep going north.
Thank you. Austin's Oddities? What? May I ask what you purvey? What you sell?
I think
Or who Austin is?
I think she told us to say they're curios, but I'm not a big fan of cereal.
Well, that's what that means. Could we see some of your wares? Are we in a rush?
Do we have money?
I mean, I don't know what the cost of these things are.
We might
They're
have some money.
curios.
Depends on if they accept our currency, I guess.
I shake my pouch. You hear those 2 coins clinking together?
They're both copper.
Yeah, walk around to the back. It's actually we sell right out of the cart.
All right.
All right, fair enough.
Good. I want in on that.
Yeah, I'll roll around the back.
I
I'll take
love
my
curios.
broke ass friend with me.
What are you
Um,
selling?
I'm going to ask the guy what his name is and tell him that my name is Cedric.
My name is Eric.
Okay. And I shake his hand. Nice to meet you, Eric.
Likewise.
Then
See how big my halberd is?
I do.
It's too big.
It seems a little too big.
These guys.
And then I'll join my friends who have no common courtesies.
Yeah, you guys go around to the back, and there's just like a window set up, and it just there's no lists of goods or anything. It's just
I
there's
love a
just
bomb pop. Nah,
It's just a bomb on a stick.
that was just for the
like a
fans.
Legend of Zelda bomb.
It's an ice cream truck joke.
I know.
We all got it, I think.
Anyway, yeah, it just has the sign, this time written in common and also like in dwarvish. And yeah, there's just a lady dwarf sitting back there petting her like pet dog.
Oh, nice. Hello. My name's Seraph. What do you sell out of here?
Cool things. Do you like cool things?
I do.
It's an
Cool.
ice cream truck.
Oh, cool treats, good eats. Let's do this shit.
Oh, I don't have any food.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Austin, these are my oddities.
Oh, lovely to meet you. What do you have for sale?
Tons of things. They're all interesting.
Which is your favorite?
What do I see looking in there? Is there like, does she have it like on display or?
Nothing's on display. It's a bunch of just clothes boxes and bags, and like you see like a few glass cases, but they're not well cleaned or anything. My favorite, well, what I'm looking for right now is a little orb that can write. But I also really enjoy my coin that flips and always lands on heads.
Do you have any cool weapons?
Weapons? No, this is curios.
Just curious.
We have that, yeah.
Yeah, Brad has it.
Yeah, I've got that right involved, but I don't know if I want her to know that yet.
I tell her. Are you even there?
Yeah, he's right with
Yes.
us.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm fucking fighting the close bird. Yeah, I'm there.
He was like,
with,
in the background.
with the
Just
overly
fucking,
short man's halberd.
Like shooting spells at it.
We're just doing sale. And you see in the background fireballs flying around and getting carried away by a bird. And we're
Like
like,
a backflip.
so do you have bump ups?
We have a writing stone like that.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah, we do.
What do you want for it?
Well, that'd be something pretty good. I intend to use it quite a bit.
So do I.
What do you got for it?
Well, he's a dork and you're a merchant.
I'll buy it at a
Who needs
high
it more?
price.
I'm sure we could set up a trade of some sort.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Let me go through what I have on rotation right now. I already mentioned that coin that always lands on heads. I've got a little marble that I had two of them. Now I have one. I broke one of them and it just smelled awful.
Good to know.
A bag that just makes things stop being there.
Hmm.
I haven't looked in it very closely. I'm afraid I'll disappear.
When you say a coin that always lands on heads, does
It's
it
got
just...
one heads and one's tails.
Okay. I was like, that would be a pretty clever wording.
To just give us a double-sided coin.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's, I don't know.
Yes, I've tested it 1,015 times, and every time heads.
That's a lot of times.
Yeah,
It could just be chance, though.
it could be. It very well could be. That's why I keep trying.
It's thorough testing, nonetheless.
Very thorough. I enjoy that.
I also have this stick, and it just grabs a little wand-looking thing. Don't know what it does. Every time I wave it, nothing happens. Sometimes things glow.
Do I get a good enough look at that to see, like, maybe that's a magical thing?
I'm sure they're all magical things.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
Let's see. What else? I
don't get a close enough look at it.
No. She's
She
just kind
literally
of
just holds it
going
up and
through.
Okay.
Yeah, waves it around and puts it back down.
Just
and
rattling off the menu.
Hang on.
I've got a lantern that makes you see fog better.
See fog better or see through fog?
While they're deliberating,
You can see the fog.
can I step away and cast a detect magic?
Sure.
Are you going to be deliberating for 5 minutes?
We'll be looking for a bit. Yeah, you have
Why
time.
5 minutes?
Because I want to ritual cast it if possible.
That would be 10 minutes.
Oh,
There's no fucking way we're going to be here for 10 minutes.
okay. Then I'll use a spell slot to cast it.
Okay. I've got these boots. Every time I wear them, I can actually reach the top of the hoop.
Can I see that wand?
Yeah. Hands it to you.
I'll view it closely.
Okay.
What type of magic is it using? What school?
That's something I have to look up super quick.
Okay.
What type of wood is it made of?
Oh, that's
Fartwood.
No, that's the marble.
Fuck you, Cody. You ruined the game.
It's clearly black poison wood.
What? Is that from the swamp?
No, it's just a wood type.
That's a real type of wood?
Yeah.
Dude, fucking... What am I doing here on Earth?
Nothing.
Divination magic is the type of magic in the wand. It is divination magic.
This wand has divination magic inside of it.
Oh, neat. Can I have it back?
Yes. For a small fee, I'll help you get to the bottom of some of your other curios.
How about for that coin that flips?
Yes.
Okay,
Wait, can
sold.
I see that coin?
Yeah.
I want to hold it out so that the tails is facing up and put it right above the counter or ground if I have to. I don't know if there's a counter. And then let it drop.
Yeah, it lands on tails.
Mm-hmm. Ever think of that?
You didn't flip it. I'm gonna pick it
Yeah,
up and just flip it.
Didn't seem very magic.
Yeah, I mean, it's gently magic. You can see with your eyes. Yeah.
What
and
type?
Yeah, I just flip it for real. Give it a
Unsorted,
It's not illusion. It does the thing.
not illusion. That's for sure. Anyways, you flip the coin?
Yeah.
Heads.
You actually had to give it a little.
Yeah, no, I tried that. It just, it's pretty much like setting it down. It's not like it's a cat where you can drop it an inch off the ground and it land on its feet.
Yeah, or buttered toast.
I'm going to flip it, catch it in my hand, and flip it to my, or turn it to my back of my hand.
Like
Heads.
Then I'm going to do the same thing and not do that.
Heads.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll put that in my pocket. A different pocket than my gold pieces. What's it made of?
It is made out of... What's a good precious metal that isn't gold?
Electrum.
Silver.
Copper. I mean, like,
Platinum.
that's the kind of coin you would just fucking flip because you don't care about
I'm
it.
not going to get a copper anything. Or,
Steel?
sorry, I'm not going to get a
Fine.
platinum anything for nothing.
Yeah.
It's actually... It's a fine, polished black metal.
Okay. I love it.
What's
What
the
else you
What's
got?
the head and the tail look like?
The head is an 8-headed dragon. So you get 8 heads in one. And the tail is very clearly a corgi's butt.
Okay.
Amazing.
The artist took some liberties with that one.
I'm going to put it in its own pocket.
Okay.
Well, what can I help with?
Let's see. Things I haven't figured out. 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 And,
Oh,
and
can I try and use the wand?
You're not holding it right now. I think she had.
I'll ask. I could help. I mean, maybe I can use it.
Okay, sure.
Bibbity
You
bobbity.
grab the wand and
I'll
you
try
use
and
it.
use it.
Nothing happens.
Would I potentially know enough about magic items to know that maybe it needs to be attuned to?
That's a long series of meta words you just said.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say them in character voice. I don't know how much.
You are skilled in the ways of magic, and you're welcome to attempt to identify anything about the item. I mean, if you have the identify spell, you could use that.
Just-
I don't have identify.
You know about attuning. Just be like,
Sorry.
oh, you
So
need to
no.
attune to it.
I think we'd have to spend some time with that and let it get used to you before you can actually use it. Some items are like that.
Weird.
Yeah, magic is, it's weird.
Okay, what else?
Okay, there we go. This, and holds up a staff that's just like all gnarled and crooked and weird looking. Haven't figured this one out. I've said every word I can think of. Nothing. It doesn't blast anything. It doesn't do anything. It's a stupid staff. Here
Did
you
you
go.
try
Is it-
Blissbow?
Can,
Did you try Blissbow?
Blissbow. Nothing.
There's a nuclear
Can I hold
explosion
it?
and everyone dies.
And she
what the fuck?
she hands the staff to you, Makara.
Is it magic?
It is.
Just a walking stick.
What type of magic is it?
Transmutation.
Transmutation. Okay. This does some sort of transmutation.
Are you saying that it's not sure about itself?
He's saying that. Sorry.
That was a bad
She's
joke.
saying. She's saying that it makes other things not sure about what they are.
Or maybe it changes what it is.
So you're saying it is what it is, what it is, what it isn't?
Yeah.
Huh.
I was gonna do
Yeah,
it, but I'll leave it.
Yeah.
Just shaking.
Just leave it.
Looking for a better way to get him out of bed instead of getting
Oh, he's just got instant relief. Like, oh, yes. Thank
Good
you.
harmonious sigh of relief, Alex.
It's like when you go da-da-da-da-da.
Fuck you.
So unsatisfying.
Anyways, you're holding a staff that's full of transmutation magic.
Yeah. This is to the brim, full of transmutation magic.
Ooh, Makara, transmutate me.
I don't know if
I'm
we
gonna
should test
spin it
on-
around like fucking lightsaber and punch him in the gut with it, trying to use it.
Yeah, it just bounces uselessly off of his chainmail.
Ow.
Oh, that's a good spell. It's like you, but you hurt a little more. Good difference.
Well, you try it, smart guy.
When did you get witty?
I can know things.
Here, how about you go for it, and I'll hand it to Rin.
And I'll take the staff and I'll just be like, all right, give me a couple of days and we get used to this sucker.
Yeah, we don't.
Well, then you're going to have to buy it, I assume.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, that one is 30 gold. Or that little writing orb.
Well,
A trade.
let's keep this in mind and on the table. And what else you got?
Oh, the overall stock?
Wait,
Yeah.
write down transmutation, so you don't forget, or we forget.
Okay.
Are we supposed to know
Awesome.
what that means?
Also, you could label those boxes. I see you rifling through them all.
You don't strike me as someone who labels boxes.
Yeah, but I remember where I put stuff.
Holy shit!
Love you.
Damn.
Love you. Here's your bomb pop back.
Fucking roasted. I don't need the bomb pop. I can roast people without it.
Anything else you want me to tell you? The School of Magic that
Not a whole lot more. Most of everything else I have seems straightforward. Oh, I do have this ruby that just seems like it should be a thing.
Okay, I'll look at it. Is it magic?
It is.
This is magic.
Conjuration.
This is conjuration magic.
Is it like my ruby?
You have a ruby?
That's what my holy symbol is. It's cut in the shape of a heart.
No, it's just a rough cut. Not even like polished.
Oh.
So conjuration is like you're gonna summon something or something.
Ah, making something out of nothing.
Yeah, this does that.
Could be an inanimate object that it summons. Could be a demon. What does it say?
And I'll slide it back.
Okay. But yeah, I've got cloaks, that lantern, some bubbly drinks, some thick ointment.
You're really selling that ointment.
It's so
Um,
thick.
Can I see one of the cloaks? Do they look special in any way? Do they look nice? Better than an average cloak, some might say.
Maybe they look a little elven.
One of those cloaks is bright red with gold trim. One of the cloaks is dark blue with gold accents and like a long tail.
That is kind of my style. Hey,
How much for the blue one?
What does the blue one do?
I don't know,
Right, but
What's
hey, Makara,
but it's
what
really
does
interesting.
the blue one do?
Is it magic?
A little.
is the red one magic too, Makara?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're magic.
How much for the red one?
Ooh, the red one. That's I like that one a lot. I still haven't figured out what it does. Sometimes things smell smoky when I put it on, and that's kind of cool. But for that, we could probably do that writing orb and say 10 gold.
I'll give the gold if you want to give the orb.
Rin thinks the writing orb is just his.
I mean, we can do that.
For the red cloak?
I'm curious as to what the blue cloak does.
That one, I haven't really used it. It kind of looks like a sea creature.
What kind of magic is it doing?
Now, that is a good question.
If
Now,
what
self-enhancements, would that
Enchantment?
fall under enchantment? Yeah.
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
This one's enchanted. Enchanting.
What kind's the red?
Pardon me, I didn't realize I'd be answering so many School of Magic questions.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, that's
Thank you for doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, detect magic is always a pain in the ass because it's something like I never prepare for when I'm getting ready to DM. So it's like, what school of magic is it? It's like,
Conjuration is the red.
I better get my Monster DM guide out.
Yeah.
Conjuration.
How about we give you the orb and 20 gold, and you give us both of those capes.
Make a persuasion check.
1.
I assume someone's backing you up.
I will because I can do it.
Because he has the money, actually.
I mean,
yeah,
it
and I
sounds
actually already have the gold
fair.
out. I mean, that sounds like a good deal if you ask me. That'll be a 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 also.
A 20.
He's like,
Actually, you
he's
didn't
like
need
my-
the backup.
Oh, wait.
Free!
I might have a mod. I might have just won my own.
You think you have a +1.
It's all right. We're good.
I
Yeah.
don't think this merchant
You should have
has
your character
insight
sheet,
line.
though, Alex.
So the merchant, yeah, Austin says, all right, I tell you what, we'll do that, but you got to make sure you use that coin for good.
I've got +1 charisma.
Of course, we only use the coin for good.
Cool.
Okay, I will.
All right, that orb, please.
I'll hand it right over.
All right,
I'll
now
give 10
I have to
gold
test
from
it
me.
out real quick. And she rubs it across the paper to write out the transaction. Oh! Exotic language. Keep 10 of your gold.
Thank you. Someone else want to help me? I'll pay 5 if someone else wants to pay the other 5.
Oh, yeah, I'll pay it.
Well, who's going to have the cape?
It's gonna look best on Cedric. Matches his ruby.
Okay.
I'm honored.
Give the man 5 gold, Cedric.
I give him 10.
I
give him 10 gold.
Yeah, you guys will divvy up the money later.
No, I just do it. I do it.
I take out 2 out of my pouch.
I just give you a little nod and then I give her 10.
Just keep it, Cedric.
I'll give it to Sarah. My money.
All right.
I'll take it.
Now, let's see how good my throwing skills are. Brad.
Right to not Brad.
Jake.
That one was pretty good. It also took a die off the table.
You guys won't know what those do right away, but there are your items.
Cool.
I thought that's what this
Do
might
I
be.
if I look at the back, is it cheating?
I mean, like,
Don't. Yeah, let's keep it a mystery.
Oh, I
Hang
didn't,
on to the
What I
mystery.
was really asking is, does it show what it does on the
It
back?
does show what it does on
Okay,
the back.
so I won't look.
So save it.
Cool. I put the cape on. Or
It looks great.
I'll also put the cloak.
I'll take off my old cape and I don't know, bunch it up and put it in my bag. Ring it out.
I think about giving the coin to Seraph, but I know that he won't use it for just good. So I can't, because we promised.
That's true.
Use it mainly for gambling.
All right. Besides the capes, anything else, or can I
gotta-
tell my entourage to keep going?
You got a business card?
Yeah. Hands you a card. It's literally carved out of stone,
Okay.
and it's like,
Dope.
but it's still delicate. Like, it's wonderful. It would fit in your
Thin
wallet.
slate.
I'll put it
yeah.
wherever the fuck you put a business card.
The
It's in
garbage
between your butt
usually.
cheeks.
What do you got in that 20 gold price range?
20 gold price range? Well, like I said, I've got those fizzy potions. I'm not entirely sure what they do. I've got all sorts. And I also have that thick ointment.
3 thicks now?
It's so thick. 20 gold.
It's
20
just
gold,
a
20 gold.
stone.
Hey, the ointment's a fucking rock. Is that what you're saying? The thickest ointment.
Because
Just a
I don't
bar
know
of soap.
Because I don't know what this stick does other than divination. That's definitely in that price range. That wand.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you have
word
any
of-
other sticks?
Word of warning, by the way, about
that one was
the writing ball. It was in a pouch that we found, and that was labeled, "Keep this at the bottom of a lake." We're not sure if that was about the pouch or the rock because they were both magic.
Huh.
The writing ball. I mean.
I also have a delightful fan.
For when it's hot?
Yes, it blows too much wind for just one person.
Can I hold it?
Yeah,
Is it magic?
I assume.
Oh, sorry, I'll look at it. Is it magic?
Now, this is the part where I try to determine if this has been longer than a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been longer.
Wait, that
It's
than-
been
spell only
longer.
lasts 1 minute? I thought it was 10 minutes.
No, it lasts 1 minute.
Well, that's ass.
And so,
Concentration, I thought.
yeah, you know that your
Duration is
10
up to 10
minutes.
minutes.
duration up to 10 minutes.
No.
I always thought it was shorter. Nice. All right, yeah, it's magic.
Okay, okay. What kind of school?
1 second.
School little hard dad.
Little hard dad.
School of Little Hard Dad?
Yeah.
That would be evocation.
Little hard dad.
Yeah, well,
Fuck.
yeah. I'll take the fan. It's beautiful.
All right, that will be 20 gold pieces.
Okay. I don't try and deal. I just give over the 20 pieces.
There you go.
What about your pouch?
What about my pouch?
I think the pouch is maybe useful enough that we hang on to it.
Guys, I feel bad taking this cloak.
No, it looks best on you.
But you didn't steal
That's a
it.
dumb reason.
It matches your ruby. What's better reason than that?
Yeah.
It does look pretty damn good.
It clashed with me. Austin, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, I enjoyed sharing the time.
We're on the right way to Toos, you said.
Yes, that way to Tweece.
Toos.
It's different every time.
I try and hold in that laugh I actually did in real life.
Is there any...
Tease.
Yeah, it's like
That's
the first
what it
time you said
actually
it,
is.
it was like someone was saying peace, like as in I'm leaving. But with
It's
a T.
an umlaut, right?
Yeah, it is.
In umlaut, you put your mouth in the O shape and make an E sound.
Anyway, is there anything we should know about customs? Any greetings? Should we speak dwarf? Is anything?
Heading to the city, everything is walled in. You do need to be granted permission to enter as an outsider, and no offense, but all of you are tall.
I yes, I am, and I guess we are. Is that going to be an issue getting access?
Shouldn't be an issue. You just might have to do something.
Well,
They trade in favors and gold, and judging from the sounds of your walking, you might be fresh out of the second thing.
you're very observant. Thanks for the heads up. We appreciate it. It was a pleasure sharing this time with you. And then I'll start to walk away.
By Morden's beard, and then they go off.
All right, whatever.
They were nice.
Yeah.
Now, did she have a beard?
Nah,
I always thought dwarf women had beards.
sometimes.
I've never seen one before. Who are you talking to, Cedric?
My monologuing inner voice.
Now, see, Lady Ula doesn't have a beard, but she also has the face of a gnome.
Fuck. You know what I should have asked?
What?
How far away Toos is? Toos. Toos?
Oh, that would have been
We'll
a good
figure
one.
it out. I think it's just whatever you want, actually.
Jeez.
Yeah, we can, I mean, I don't know. We'll get there.
Yeah, and you guys are walking for a few more hours discussing, like, how long is it going to take? About 2 hours goes by. You guys are getting pretty high up. And eventually, the road just looks like the pass just looks like it's been destroyed at this one part. But, not recently. There's just a big chunk taken out of where people would walk. But there are clearly cart marks around here.
Are there cart marks on the other side?
It's it's only 10 feet. I'd say, yeah.
Do the cart
can
marks
see
look
that.
like they go straight up to the
Edge of the
collapse
path?
stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, because this, to put this right in my mind, it's not like a rock slide on top of the road. It's like the ground has gone away. There's a divot.
Yes, as you guys are walking on the side of a mountain.
Oh,
Yeah.
like they just
Oh.
fucking ramped?
Can I? Does the cart marks go to that divot?
Yes.
I'm gonna go over there and like put my foot on it, like you're testing the ice.
On the no road?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no road.
Hmm.
Foot goes down as far down as you push.
How far across did you say it was?
Like 10 feet.
Oh, we could jump this.
Yeah.
Then I'll toss you.
I'm just curious
man.
how they got a cart across.
Yes, that seems suspicious.
Maybe their horses are extraordinary.
It wasn't a horse, though.
Yeah, it wasn't a horse. It was like an ox-like creature.
Maybe their ox-like creature is extraordinary.
Is there anything on like? Because you say we're on the side of a mountain, so I imagine this is kind of like a cliff, and we're walking on the top of it. Is there anything on the other, like the side of the mountain, like some kind of statue or switch or anything? Anything that looks man-made, I guess, is what I'm looking for.
And you're referring to like...
To like near the road where the divot is, like maybe there's something secret you have to do, and then like a drawbridge pops out. Or
Make an investigation check.
21.
Very nice. Yeah, you're looking into this, and yeah, the edges are definitely well worn. They're eroded from the wind and like, you know, small amounts of dirt blowing across it. And as you're looking around, you notice that just underneath, you're like padding along the edge, there's like a small divot that goes in, and you like find something, and you just, it's like flipping a switch, and it takes a prick of your blood.
Ouch.
And yeah, it kind of stings. And then the road just kind of starts to form.
Oh, I found it. It sucks.
It's like watching Lego blocks get built.
Oh, cool.
Well, that is just absolutely fucking strange. What is the purpose of that?
Keep people out.
Yeah.
But like,
Can I vial that drop of Rin's blood that's on his finger?
No, you
do
may
you just
not.
have a vial? You just have a vial?
I don't know.
I assume you don't have a vial.
Can I lick it?
What the hell is wrong with you?
That's how you get AIDS.
I just want to like.
Is this becoming
weird
like a
him
dating sim?
out. No, no, no,
Prick
no.
my
no.
finger, and suddenly she
She
licked
started sucking
it.
on it.
Oh,
No, 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 not
And then
like
I was
that.
like, "What are you doing?"
I wanted to take his blood for use later.
I don't like that.
I wasn't gonna tell you.
I think he'd fucking notice.
You think you could wild shape into Rin?
It was just for flavor. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So
think
I
we should-
won't do any of that shit.
I'm gonna test this road again.
Yeah, it's sturdy.
Cool. I'm gonna like jog across it because I don't know how long this thing will be there.
Yeah, it has a little bounce.
Yeah, we should go.
We should
And
go
I'll-
before it
I'll
goes
go.
away.
I'll also go across. As I'm running across too, I'd be like, oh, how good would it be at a double blind? Like you prick your finger and then this bridge appears and then it's an illusion and you just fall anyway. That'd be awful.
Where were you 2 days ago?
So was this like
20-minute investigation. Huh?
was this
Fucking
like
show you.
magical or mechanical?
Magical.
Okay.
You guys get across right as the last person reaches the other side. That just it just falls. Like the stone bricks that showed up just fall, and then eventually fade into nothingness.
Do we hear him hit after?
No,
that?
you don't hear them hit. You get
That-
to hear them tumble a bit.
That is wild. She should have warned us about that, probably, right?
Yeah, it is. It's weird that she didn't warn us about that. I agree. I think maybe this is some kind of a trial. If you can't figure it out, they don't want you in twos. I don't know.
Or maybe it's so mundane to her that she just felt the need that we would know. Maybe this is every day for her.
Well, like it would stop a wagon, but not like a. I mean, I could have just jumped over it.
Yeah. I'm assuming, well, we're in the mountains. I don't know if it would stop maybe any sort of siege weapons. I don't know what they would be expecting. If it's a walled city, I guess that'd be all they'd have to worry about.
I guess, yeah. I feel like there are better ways of defending a pass, but I'm no soldier.
You are, Cedric. You'll get used to the title. Yeah, let's keep walking unless anyone wants to do anything.
Yeah, I suppose you guys will walk until nightfall.
I was going to walk up to Cedric as he's walking back. Did you figure out what that cloak does? It's nice.
Looks nice.
Because I assumed you would have attuned to it by now.
I don't know.
It's been like 3 hours. I don't know either.
Yeah, I would have been playing around with mine a little bit, I guess.
Because I don't know how. I know once you tune, you kind of get an idea of how it works. I know if it's like a curse thing, you don't know the secrets of it, but
I'm pretty sure you learned like exactly how it works besides a curse.
Non-attunement items.
Non-attunement items.
Oh, are they?
oh,
Somebody should have learned fucking identify.
Pretty fucking important for every step of the way.
I wonder if most groups usually have a wizard that knows spells that are useful.
That's true.
Combat
Whatever.
wizard.
He needs he would need a pearl to cast it anyway.
Yeah.
It's
So
not consumed by using the spell.
yeah, but you still need it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So guys, I've just come up with a conundrum, and well, I mean it's not the most concerning problem we've ever had, but there's no trees up here, and I would kind of like a fire.
It's dark.
It is getting dark.
Yeah, like for campfire, like we always do. But now there's no trees.
For warmth and food.
She said she had like a lantern cape, right?
You want to go all the way back?
Is that what that is?
She said it was a lantern, not a lantern cape.
You had two
Oh,
separate
okay.
things.
All right.
They were two separate things.
She said it smells like smoke sometimes. That might be something to look into.
I'll like flap it, then do like a pirouette.
In full armor. And it looks great.
Masterful style.
Well, I don't know how to fucking test a cape.
I know, it's funny.
Yeah. No, I love that. And then after you're done with your pirouette, you're like looking like 30 feet down the road, and then you're just 30 feet down the road. You just
Whoa!
door closes behind you.
Cedric?
What?
Where'd he go?
Up. Over here.
That was fast.
What the hell? What the fuck was that?
I think I just teleported.
That was cool.
I'm gonna try it again. I'll like spin around and think about where my friends are.
Nothing happens. I'm pretty sure.
I think it's out of juice.
Can you let us know?
Can't be used again until the next dawn. Oh. It also leaves like a fucking Scooby-Doo smoke trail of my body.
Yep.
It smells like brimstone.
Wait, it poofs you?
Yeah,
What does
I
it do?
poof. I can use Dimension Door once per dawn.
Damn.
That's pretty sweet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dimension Door is a pretty
I
good-
will walk back over.
That's a pretty powerful teleportation spell. It's good.
Yeah, you're just up.
And then I'll like fan away the smoke.
Yeah,
Cedric.
you're walking by yourself.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That'll come in handy, I'm sure.
Yes, but not right now.
So it's pretty fucking dark out.
Mm.
Like the sun it's no longer on its last legs. It's just night.
I got you, Cedric. I'll produce a flame and put it on a torch
All right.
and hand it to Cedric.
Yeah, I didn't want fire like for fun. We're trying to make a camp, right?
We should probably make a camp, yes.
I'll put out the torch and then I'll make a campfire. In the
Out
same
of what?
fashion.
Out of what?
Out of what?
Yeah, that's our
you have the
issue.
fire.
2 torches. I don't know.
Doth thou seest now?
Forsooth.
We probably shouldn't just chill on the path, right?
Probably not.
Can we go off it, or is it just like fucking valley?
It's just that in valley.
I guess we're camping on the path then.
I guess we're camping on the path. Let's
Yep,
just
right along the
let's just
side.
pack in like sardines with our sleeping bags.
Yeah.
Can I climb up at all?
No, I don't see why not. Make
Just
a
to look.
athletics check.
I just want to look further down the path, further behind us to see if anything's ahead of us or anything's coming behind. This is athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Yeah, so you just not enough handles and footholds. I mean, like the rock itself has been worn smooth. And like, there's a few patches of grass and stuff that have managed to poke their way through, but it's just nothing new.
Well, scratch that idea.
We don't have a tent, do we?
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you got a tent.
Oh, well, let's just put up a tent.
Yeah, you guys pitch a tent,
What?
and then I imagine you go inside of it.
Yes.
What was that smirk?
Because pitch a tent's like a boner.
Yeah, that's when you get a boner.
Yeah.
Under a blanket.
He accidentally made a boner joke and he couldn't help himself from doing the smiles.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't interrupt it because it was just also a factual sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. This will be annoying to anyone that's trying to pass through, but I hopefully people don't travel at night.
I'll sit outside of it for a while. And I'll keep first watch. I'll let everyone know. I'll first watch. Okay. Get some sleep.
I'll get sleep.
Do you want me to roll perception or anything, or you roll it for us?
Yeah, I was rolling for you guys,
Got
and yeah, it's just about an hour and a half in, Seraph. You just like hear some walking from where you guys came from.
Okay.
So to the south, and a gentle amount of chatter, but no light.
Okay. I'll just keep chilling, watching for him.
And it's the weirdest thing. You never see them. You hear them get closer, and then you hear them get farther away on the other side.
I don't see anything.
Nothing. Except from one moment, you see like a small glimpse of light coming from the mountainside, like a crack of light.
I'm want to look in and make sure everyone's chilling in the tent, still sleeping and good, meditating, whatever.
I assume they are.
Okay. Hey, and then I just go back outside the tent.
You know, Ren and Makara are patty caking.
Yep, they're patty caking.
Not with him. Not with him.
Not anymore. It's been too long.
You got
don't
Cedric
know each
asleep
other.
in the back of the tent, propped up, his hands on two sticks, and you're patty caking with an unconscious.
Yep.
God damn it.
And you're just interfering with his dreams.
Get out of my dreams.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just fucking SpongeBobbing his Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look in and who's going to be next watch?
That had never been discussed.
We hadn't.
It's your
I'll
decision.
take it if you want.
Makara,
Yeah.
it's your watch.
Okay.
And then I'll explain what I saw out there. Like, I heard some people walking down the path. They walked past us. I never saw them, though.
Interesting.
I saw a crack of light.
Where?
It was coming from the
I'll
mountainside.
point to the mountainside over there.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah. If you need anything, just wake me up. I'll sleep light.
Okay. I pat you. Go to sleep.
And I will.
Sorry, different pat.
All right, good pat.
Was not skin on skin.
Yeah. I'll pat you real quick.
I'll pat you
I wear
too.
gloves, baby.
Fuck are you talking
They're doing fucking Mario Party shit.
No.
No.
You just don't get it.
When you invite someone's daughter over for Smash.
I don't get it.
It's so fucking
It's
Ego Raptor made a video that is all of the Smash Bros hand claps. You know how you clap when you lose?
Yeah.
But he like voiced them and redid the sound to be like what they would actually sound like. And so Wario is like "Rah, rah," and Donkey Kong was like "Dur, dur, dur, dur," and fucking like Mega Man is like bong 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 bong
Because it's metal.
And so it sounds like rhythmic fucking.
Yeah, we turn them into sex joke.
Got it.
That's all. That's all.
Makar, after about 15, 20 minutes of standing out there,
I'm actually... My urge for adventure would have me investigate.
after
Right
about
away.
3 minutes of standing out there, and the wonderful roll I made on your perception, you notice that behind the mountain, you can see that there are lights moving, like from inside of the stone through a few of the cracks that are going through.
Are there people in there?
It sounds like it. They're chatting.
Hey, Makara will attempt to communicate with the people in the mountain. That sounds so fucked up.
It's because it is.
Hey,
Like they're really far away.
hey, what are you doing in there?
You're just like talking into a crack in a stone face, and like, what? No. Mountain didn't talk to you. Come on.
I think there's people in I assume there's like a cave in there.
Oh yeah, sorry. Those are the people talking.
Yeah,
Inside of
you
the
literally
mountain.
heard
Oh,
the mountain
okay,
trying
okay.
to tell you that that the mountain didn't talk to you.
Hey, it's me.
Is that you, Cody? No. Are you fucking psyching me out?
Hey, how do I get in there?
You're already in here. Stop fucking with me, Cody.
I accidentally got pushed out.
You're right next. Quit that.
Makara sounds just like Cody.
Yeah.
Hey, I got pushed out of the mountain. How do I get back in again?
Cody could be a girl's name.
Just shouting into. Like I imagine anyone who isn't fully asleep just hears this happening.
This is your fucking
Myself, because I just was trying to go sleep. Like,
fucking keeping
what the
watch.
fuck is he doing? I will come out after a couple minutes, actually, because I didn't get to sleep yet.
Just like
What the fuck are you doing?
you're just like, oh, there must be. Oh, they're on the pass, aren't they? Okay. Wait, didn't you hit the button? Yeah, I hit the button. Maybe if we just get really quiet, they won't know we're here.
Where's the button?
Go away!
We are away.
Go away!
I'm very far away.
You go away.
Wait. They could just be really big.
Oh.
I'm
Hey.
glad I'm asleep for this shit.
Hey, I'm a little big. What do I do?
Okay, you're big. You're not close.
No, well, I'm pretty close too. You can hear me.
All right, go. Just stop being here.
No, I'm pretty big.
Oh, now I don't know what's going on. They press a button and the wall opens up.
Okay. Hi.
What the? You're not.
I'm big.
You're just sleeping on the.
We don't want to.
Huh.
I'm just standing there like, what the fuck
It's
is going
it's just a couple of very confused gnomes.
We're on our way to Tees.
Oh yes, teeth. We like to make fun of the dwarves there. Come on in.
How are you? Can I?
Short.
Is it short in the tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll duck. Yeah, that's cool.
Just nobody's noticed Seraph. He's just been there.
Yeah.
I just like shake that Cedric Red.
What? Oh my
Hang on.
god.
The mountain's open.
What does that mean?
Just fucking get out of here.
get out of my dream.
Hey, how do we not sleep on the pass? Where can we go? Is there a
Well,
fast way?
Makara is talking to people who live in the mountain.
I mean, that's what we're here to do, right?
It's open.
That's
Don't mind them. They're friendly. It's okay. It's okay.
okay.
They're just
So we just walk into the mountain and we go a few miles north, and then there's a city there that isn't.
What city is it?
You know, we hadn't really thought of the name. It's just there.
Okay.
It's been there for a long time.
It's just called the city.
Mountain City,
Mountain City.
USA.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
what does that stand
Mountain
for?
City, USA, Earth.
Milky Way.
Cody trying to imitate the sounds of a young elf girl. Fuck you. And then they lead you guys to the city. It's pretty quick. They like hand you guys tarps, like heavy canvas cloth bags, and you all just slide.
So we're like all here. I'm still like half asleep, but I'm there.
I was gonna say, I assume you guys got dragged this way.
What can we do to repay you?
You like making fun of dwarves?
I could try it.
All right. Not real passionate.
I've just never tried. I don't know my passion yet.
Those short fucks. That's what Seraph says.
They like glower at you.
No, not
Oh,
like
they're
you, though,
also
because
short.
they're stout, portly types. You know what I mean.
Of all the things to make fun of dwarves about.
Dwarves are thicker than a Snicker.
They snicker. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I forgot they were gnomes.
And you guys are like talking about this while sliding miles down a smooth, polished stone slide.
So what's it like in Mountain City?
USA.
Mountain City, USA.
Which, of course, stands for Unanimous Signal Assholes.
Oh,
I was pretty sure it was just like a word, not an acronym, like USA.
So I'm
Or
a little
something.
bit more awake now, and I have a feeling you just made that up.
You're right. I'm the mayor, and I'm not very good at this.
Do
I
I,
have a
think he's
feeling you may.
really the mayor?
I don't know. Roll your inside check, half asleep, or I guess fully waking up.
I'm the man.
10.
He's not the mayor.
You're not the mayor.
Ah, got me.
I know a liar when I see one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
my name's Makara. What's your name?
Well, that's Cody.
Hi, Cody.
Hi.
I pretended to be you a while back.
I could tell.
Who are you, Mayor?
Well, I'm not the mayor.
Not the mayor.
It's the mayor. You don't like the mayor?
I did sense some truth in his words. He may be named mayor.
Maybe his name's John Mayer.
I hope it is.
Nah, they just call me Twinkle Toes.
Oh, Twinkle Toes.
It's because I accidentally stubbed my toe on a gold bar once, and now I just have gold under my fingernails. Toenails.
Oh.
Get
Both.
it out.
You can trim those.
No, it's like in the nail bed.
Oh my god.
That's a hard step.
It was a very, very trying time in my life.
You like
Oh my god. I'm sorry you get made fun of for it all the
I'm
time.
glad you've been able to grow and roll with the punches and keep that nickname. That's
Yeah, usually people just say I glow.
How fast are we sliding?
It's pretty fucking fast, by the way. Like,
just having this awkward conversation about how this. Yeah, I've got this nickname. It comes from a traumatic period in my life, while going like 1,000 miles an hour in a fucking dark tunnel.
So are you guys like...
oh, we're gonna hit the end real quick. The key here is to not break your neck.
Hey Twink, should be
Are we going head first?
Hey Twink.
They are.
Hey Twink, should we be scared?
I don't know if you should just call him Twink without asking.
I am a bottom.
It's short for Twinkle Toes.
Should you
It's
be
just a lot to
scared?
say.
Oh, 1 second, and then they like both rotate to the left and hit their backs really hard on these pad things
Oh no.
that you guys are going feet first towards, or if anyone got
I
head
would have
first.
got. I saw them go head first. I would have done the same
So you
thing.
can start rotating.
I'm going to tuck
Try.
my feet up so I land on my butt.
All right.
I don't know what.
I
would've
just
been
do
doing.
my best. I don't know what that looks like.
I
don't
think
either.
I think everyone's best looks like roll a dexterity save.
1.
15.
6.
19.
All right. Rin and Seraph, you're fine. You stick the landing. You hit the pads with all the right parts of your body. Makara and Cedric, you're going to take some damage as you don't quite stick the landing and hit pretty hard. That's just going to be a healthy 9 damage
Wait,
Damn.
as you slam full speed.
Ah! Fuck!
I got the wind knocked out of me.
And a few bones. Oh yeah, that's how my boy lost his life. Right after getting kicked in the head by a horse. His name was Tom.
Ah. So about this city. gnome's got some gallows humor.
So hang on. How do you get back up there?
So we have a little system rigged up where it's like a bench that you sit on, and then we have like a team of 40 people just grab a chain and pull, and it leverages you up with a series of pulleys.
That seems like a lot of work.
Well,
you could just put stairs.
All right. Compose yourself, Mayor. He has never tunneled through stone. What the fuck do you mean just build stairs? God damn it! And it just echoes throughout this mountain city, USA.
I'm like, well, if you had 40 people working on the stairs for a year, then that would be...
Halfway done. We did the math.
Okay, for 2 years.
Do you have that kind of money?
Then you would be finished, and you wouldn't have to have the 40 people pull the chain every day.
No, it's not every day. It's just when someone wants to go up.
Well, how often is that?
Every day.
multiple times a day.
I'm already done.
How fucking uncomfortable is Seraph standing in this hallway room?
Oh, it's like this is like a natural doming
thank God.
cavern. Like there's a small filter of moonlight peeking in hundreds of feet up.
Good. Because I got to be double the size of these guys.
Yeah, at least.
I like to imagine that the queue to go up is just 40 people long constantly.
And that's who's pulling it? You just wait.
You pull, and then the next person, and then you do that 39 times a day.
One in, one out.
One in, one out.
That's the whole
Kind of like every club I've ever been to. Oh, at capacity. One in, one out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm next in line. No, he's on the list.
Nah, he's got chicks with him.
Yeah. Well, that was 1 out and 3. Oh, fuck you.
Girls don't count, dude.
Girls don't count.
They run faster when there's a fire.
We got to worry about that
so
P to
the
V
market-
ratio.
Fuck yeah, they do. Welcome to hell.
And you got 2 cocks.
Dude, I've been to like a legit nightclub. It's the worst place on earth.
I imagine.
It's bad. I was in Vegas in one, and it was fucking awful. Lights were nice, though. Oh, pretty cool. Off topic.
Okay.
How was the P to V ratio?
Awful.
Wow, they did a bad job bouncing.
No, there was a lot more women than men.
Oh, they did a good job bouncing.
That's why you gotta. I always say this, and I can't more sincerely recommend growing 2 cocks. It's amazing.
What the fuck are you talking? All right, can we play D?
I just made
Play
that up.
D&D,
I'm
please.
sorry. I
We
don't have
we
2
found
cocks.
a hidden gnome village
I only have 1 cock.
or town or United States of America city. We'll fucking find out, I guess.
You're in Mountain City, USA, baby. There are no rules here.
I like to imagine it's just spelled Yoosay.
That's better than what I said.
USA.
Like Yooesay.
All right, let's fucking play.
Yeah, so...
Do you have food on a stick here?
Why did you bring us here?
You guys wanted to sleep not on the pass.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
very,
true.
very. I want to do that.
Might have left the tent.
Oh, yes. We didn't give you time to set
We
tent.
did leave the tent.
What were we sliding
well, canvas scraps.
Okay. Collapse sacks. See, the thing is, I'd go back up and get it, but I don't want to make 40 people work.
It'd probably be way more than 40 for you. You're a big guy.
Oh, yes. At least, all that stuff on there. At least 41. Least.
I can't tell if you're funny or stupid.
Do you say that to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a gnome for you. Anyways, we've got lovely views and sights. You can see that there's no air over there. There's very little sky all around. And, oh yeah, there's a giant inn made of gold.
No air.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that was he pointed to a pond. Forgot to say that.
Oh yeah.
That's an important part of that joke.
You just walk over there and start choking. Like, this location.
You would if you tried to breathe it. You would know why, though.
Yeah. It wouldn't sneak up on you.
Well, I don't know if we have the means to stay in the inn made of gold.
Wait, do things cost here?
Usually favors.
Do you have
Those I have.
My favorite favor is gemstones. I want them.
That's not a favor.
I was like, what does that entail?
Do you guys have any like long beds?
We could put 2 short beds together. It'd be twice as wide.
Well, the width isn't really.
Oh, I thought you were also worried about the width.
I mean, I guess technically I would be. I would
Most-
need like 4 beds.
We'll make a hammock.
That would work.
That's
All right.
better. The width is arguably the most important. There's discussion.
I have a good favor.
Penis joke.
I have
Yeah.
a good favor for you. I could help pull the chain.
Ooh.
I'd probably be like 5 gnomes.
1 mountain man. We'll have to do the gnome math. In the meantime, walk into the inn, say the mayor sent you. They'll know what it means.
I have a feeling they're not going to know what it means.
I mean, why would he lie about that? He has no reason.
He's literally lied about pretty
Well,
much
well,
everything.
Maybe
Tell you
we should
what.
just do favors for the inn and not for this guy.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that is.
I'm going to the inn.
Yeah, let's go to the Giant Gold Inn and
The Alpine
you can fit
Inn.
in there.
Yeah, you guys walk in there. It's huge.
Oh, shit.
And it's like literally... It's definitely not practical. The entire exterior is coated in gold leaf. But you walk inside, it's just like regular stonework,
Oh, okay.
accented with small bits of wood.
The mayor sent us.
Fuck that guy.
Man.
That's okay.
How are you, innkeeper?
Well, someone shaved my beard the other day. That was...
Like not you shaved it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Did
reach
you,
out.
did you
Are
lose
you-
a bet?
Hold on. I'm gonna reach out and pat him on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, at least you don't look like a dwarf anymore, right?" Because I like making fun of dwarves. I hope this guy also does.
He also doesn't like the mayor.
You see a tear well up in his eyes.
As he is a dwarf.
The ultimate twist.
You never did take the time to invest.
I didn't know this.
Short guy that's kind of skinny.
I'm
At
like,
least you don't
damn.
look like a dwarf anymore. Oh.
Man.
Man, come on.
Yeah. He pays full price. Everyone else here stays for free.
Perfect. We'll take it.
Okay.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
What's full price?
That'll be 1 gold, and I slap you on the nipple.
That's a weird place to slap somebody, but here's the goal.
That's because you offended me. Boom.
I like it here.
Easy enough, I suppose.
Food isn't continental. Water is, though. No ice. We've never had ice.
That's fine.
I'll take some iceless water then.
All right. I'll send it to your rooms. And he, like, jingles 4 bells, and, like, 4 people with water glasses walk out and just hand them to you. And they're like, oh, right this way to your room.
All right.
Amazing.
Cool.
Get a room. Hell
Pay
yeah.
the man.
I did.
You did.
He already
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, you already did. As you guys are walking up
Good.
the stairs, you just hear that guy muttering, fucking mayor. You know that's spelled M-A-R-E, right?
I had a feeling. Well, I was actually thinking M-A-Y-E-R.
Hey, for food for the 4 of us? Wow. If you feed the 4 of us, I will kick the mayor in the shin.
Can you get a horse to do it?
Yes.
Yes.
She totally can.
I'll wild shape into a horse in front of him.
All right. You show Tim Sham Mayor who's boss.
I'm going to go find him and kick him in the shin. And then run back.
This place is nuts.
Do I have an easy time finding him?
Yeah, he didn't move 1 inch.
He just fucking was like, going to the inn. T-pose.
Just standing there chatting with his compatriot, Cody. Like, you let them get away. You
As-
told them to go there.
As a horse, Makara will run out of the inn.
And the guy follows the
No
watch.
one inside or no one outside knows that I'm wild shaped into it.
Mm-hmm.
So, for all intents, A horse runs out of the inn,
Yes.
slides to a halt, does a 180, and just kicks this motherfucker in the shin. Left shin.
Like hard? Like
Really
break its
hard.
shin?
All right. Make your attack roll.
You're gonna fucking snap his shin bone.
15 plus horse attack.
Very
Come on.
good. His leg goes completely the wrong way,
Oh no.
and he cries out, "Damn it, not again!"
Then I will run. Then I will horse run back to the inn. Clip a clop, clip a clop, clip a clop, clip a clop.
There's oddly very little scene made. As you run back into the inn, and the innkeeper is laughing his ass off, and he just like flips
He's not.
Mare the bird. Take that, you fucker!
Oh my god.
I'm just like leaning over the railing of like the top floor. I'm like,
Who's the mayor now?
Seraph, I want to go home.
This place is fucking wild, man.
I hate it.
Mayor horses are mayors.
Yeah, they are.
Oh God.
Yeah, you get back in, and yeah, I assume you turn back into yourself,
Oh yeah. Upon the threshold, I will like.
and like the doors close. And
I'll
you're
like
beep.
gallop, and in the air, I'll like. My front feet will become my real like people feet.
Oh,
and
cool.
I'll land on them.
Ugh, that's so goes against anatomy though.
Right? The rest of it just falls off like it's dead weight.
No, it all goes back into a
Magic.
big ol' ass.
Oh, damn,
actually,
Makar's
I forgot.
thick.
Wait. I forgot. I actually poof like Naruto.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
right.
do? Oh, I was thinking it would be like you could have had the front feet turn into your hands and then do a handspring.
Nah, it's just a cloud, and I come out of it fully clothed.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you land there, and the innkeeper is laughing. He says, "Good show." Also, I assume you guys don't want to be here forever.
No.
Well, I mean, it's an inn.
Yeah, we're actually on our way to Tees.
Ah, yes, Tus.
Why would we be here forever?
No reason at all.
Then why did you say that?
Because he already agreed to it. To house us or to feed us forever.
Yeah, that would cost
did you
quite a
say
bit.
that?
He did not say it.
I've been remembered. Yeah, so I didn't want to have to feed you guys for the rest of your natural lives.
I mean, I'll eat once.
I'll kick him again.
I mean, that's great. Don't get me wrong. But also, you're going to Tus.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, we can. I can make sure someone can get you there, or I can just kind of lead the way. I can shut down the store.
Perfect. What was your name? My name's Makara. His name's also the mayor. He's the real mayor.
Mayor USC.
I am Mayor Stratmeyer,
The actual mayor.
Oh,
wonder he
which is
hates
why I
mayor.
fucking hate Mayor.
Yeah, I bet.
Kind of explains how his house is made of gold too, huh?
Yeah, it's not even an inn. It's
Yeah.
just my home.
Yeah, we were definitely told this was an inn.
I spent millions of currency on this.
Seems like
Honestly, that would explain why there's nobody else here.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
really
thought that-
would.
I thought
Wouldn't
that
it?
was
Doesn't
weird.
explain all the tables.
There's two.
Although
There's a
the-
children's table and an adult's table.
And the one servant per each of us kind of makes more sense now too.
They're all my kids.
Well, Mayor Stratmeyer, you're really doing us a solid by letting us stay with you.
Yeah, you're good. Also, I got to slap him in the nipple. Points at Rin.
I mean, yeah, sure.
It's not even a counter. I was just sitting in a chair.
He's just watching TV, and we roll up into his house. What? You're short,
All right.
or whatever he said. You don't look like a dwarf. Who
All
are
right.
you?
Let's
Instead
go
of-
to twos.
Instead of who are you and why are you in my house, you just fucking rolled with it. I love this place.
Yeah, he gives you guys rest for the night. You guys get to eat a lovely spread of quail and toast points,
Ugh.
ripe avocado.
I eat like Goku compared to these people, so they probably hate me.
I'm gonna.
I bar my door when I'm sleeping. I get in there and I check my room and I put like a chair in the door. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck these freaks are into, but they ain't not getting in here.
I'm eating the shit out of this food.
I'll eat the food though.
Oh yeah,
Unapologetically.
it's great. You can see why I didn't want to have to feed you every day. And
Sorry, does this place seem to have like a lot of food comparatively? Because there's like a famine or whatever. So are there like starving gnomes in the streets or?
This motherfucker lives in a gold house.
I mean, yeah,
It's like half the city's just starving.
you haven't seen half the city. You've seen maybe a total of 5 people, and they all look like they've got a belly.
All right. Okay.
Well, 5 people plus the mayor's entire family.
Are
Yeah.
toast points just like...
It's toast cut fancy.
Okay. Just the ends of toast. Does it get like gravy or some shit?
butter.
Butter.
All right.
I
That's
think.
weird.
Free shavakadu.
I don't know what that means.
I don't think anyone does.
Fresh avocado.
Free shavakadu.
That's awful.
That could be a shirt. It's just a picture of an avocado and it says free shavakadu.
Poor shavakadu. Free him.
Free him.
Yeah, wrongfully imprisoned Shavakadu.
Free shavakadu. Hashtag free shavakadu.
Does that hashtag just say fresh avocado?
It's going to be hashtag fresh avocado. Well, oh wait, it would have to have an extra E.
Oh, man. All right, I would gladly like to sleep. It's the bed gold. I want to go to sleep.
I, as a player, think place is very funny, but my character would hate it.
Yeah.
There's no fucking order here.
Yeah, I think we've slept and awoken and had breakfast, right? Was that the
Yeah, I
plan?
worked off the assumption that we were going to kind of streamline that.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
So yeah, you guys have eaten breakfast, and you just have a small entourage of gnomes and dwarves, like being like, "All right, we're gonna wander through the city, and eventually, you're going to be outside."
How big is this city?
How do we get back here?
You got to do the knock at the right spot. Don't drop your Glock.
Guys, is there any way that like someone could fetch our tent for us, or like
Oh, you need a tent?
we had one and we just left it in the middle of the road? It's going to be really annoying to someone.
Well, I'll make sure we get someone to look at that. For now, we'll make sure we get you stopped by a store to pick up a tent.
If you guys can take it down, you can keep it. I just
Fair.
don't want it to like be up in the way and have some like merchants have to spend a half hour taking down a tent.
Potentially in a snowstorm, being that it's in the mountains.
Huh. I haven't been outside in a while.
I mean, there wasn't snow when we were there, but I don't know how long that tent's going to be there.
Let's go to Taste.
Yeah. You guys stop by a store. Yeah, you get a tent. It's on the Maya.
Nice.
And you wander through the seats. You wander through the streets led by a gang of gnomes and dwarves.
Are they going to start rioting like in
No,
like in Hot Rod?
that's just his family.
Okay.
And yeah, everything here's fine. No famine. People are just living their lives.
Damn.
You walk by the lift, and it's just there are literally 40 gnomes just pulling the chain right now.
All right. Just seems like a foolish design choice, but who am I to judge?
You think that they're like, we're working on a thing to make it not us.
Oh, okay.
It's not slavery. Also, trying to avoid that.
Who says that?
All of them.
Oh. All of them at once.
That's
we
the
all
song.
hive mind. We all Borg.
It's not slavery.
That's the song they sing.
We're trying to avoid slavery. We're getting paid $15 an hour to haul this shit.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off the lift we go.
Hi ho, it's off to the sweatshop we go.
Oh, no.
With a ring ting ting and sewed my hand to his shoe. Hi ho.
Boy.
And eventually you just get to like a regular looking house door.
Like
And,
at the top of the lift?
No, you guys didn't take the lift. You're just
Oh,
walking.
yeah.
It's just in the stonework. There's like 30 locks on this bitch.
So,
Bad part of town. Shit.
Not a regular house door.
so Mr. Mayor,
Depends on where you live, dog.
is Mountain City like hidden? Should we not tell people about this place?
Yeah, don't tell Toos, please.
Okay.
Just, or really anyone. But like, you just got to knock on the door, right? It's you know that joke knock everyone does. Don't do that.
Okay.
The knock you have to do has to be in triplets at 120 BPM.
I can't even do it.
What? Wait. Wait.
That just sounds like a horse.
Exactly. No horse ever runs on a door.
Damn. Not bad.
Okay.
I'm going to take off my backpack and take out my rolled up cape. Which
Sorry, Cody's
These guys are fucking lit. Seraph stays. He looks at you guys like, dog, I gotta stay. do you guys get down? Do you do drugs down here? Because this place seems dope. God damn it.
blackjack?
I'm gonna out of my backpack. I'll remove my furled up old cape that I had before, and I mean it's a little tattered, it's a little, fucked up, but for the most part it's okay. And I'll just hand it to him and I'll say, I don't really have much to give, but as my thanks for feeding, housing, and guiding us, take this. It's a cape. It's probably way too big for you, but maybe you could use it as a blanket or something, or like 4 capes.
Oh, cool. Dang, I got a cape and someone kicked Mayor. This is a good night. / morning.
Yeah, his leg went backwards.
I saw.
Okay. Well, Mayor Stratemeyer, it's been a real pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope to see you again very soon.
Never come back. Just kidding. And then they like open the door and like kind of push you. Like,
Okay. Yeah, all right, get the fuck out of here.
Before we go, actually, sorry, give me a second. I gotta write this down.
oh, he's gonna give us a Midwestern goodbye.
Oh, I should write him down to my allies too.
Yeah, I gotta write down. You gotta get back in by knocking on the door like a horse.
I'll never forget that.
Triplets
I-
at 120 BPM.
Mayor Stratemeyer, can I add you to my allies?
Yeah, here's my phone.
Here, I'll put you in my top 8.
Ha!
You seem to be doing really well here. There's no hunger. I mean, I guess I don't really know what constitutes crime because we paid for an in-stay by kicking a man in the shin, but what's your secret? Where are you getting all this food and prosperity? Because the rest of the world's having some issues.
That is a very good question. I founded Mountain City, USA with the idea that every man is created equal and that everyone can eat food freely. And apparently, the Mountain City, USA permitted that. And so we praise Mountain City, USA as our one and only God.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, all right.
I was gonna say maybe Lady Ula smiles upon these folk, but that seems inappropriate now.
Maybe Lady Ula and Mountain City, USA get down.
I mean, she is the goddess of the mountain and has the face of a gnome.
Oh, yeah. Square boobs?
In some interpretations.
There's a drawing of her on the men's room down at Tommy Jack's.
My Tommy Jacks.
All right, we're out of here.
All right. Let's go.
Every city's got a Tommy Jack.
Oh, my God.
Get disrespecting my goddess. We out.
You hate it there. As you guys leave and turn around, they all put on shutter shades in unison and walk away.
God fucking damn it.
I love this place.
Coming back.
When we walk out, is it sunlight?
It's morning. Yeah.
Guys, that was surreal.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a dream or if we made progress, so.
When they close the door, is it just like a door in the face of a mountain?
Yeah.
We walked through an entire forest in 15 minutes, and that was weirder.
Yeah.
That place was out of control.
Yeah, think about it this way, though. We slid for miles
Yeah.
How far
without
are
having
we?
to walk.
And no close birds.
Are we at just the bottom now?
Yeah, you're on, well, foothills, since this is the side of a mountain. But you're significantly lower than you were. I suppose you guys would have had to pop your ears a few times on the slide down. And yeah, you're on some foothills. Looks like that leads to a open yellow plain. And then you see far in the distance, because of your height, it kind of adds to the ability to see a huge town with like massive towers, and it's just like right on a peninsula surrounded by water.
Walled.
I'm gonna make a guess that that's Toos over there.
That would be my money bet as well. That's not a saying.
It is. It is in one of your million languages, probably.
Yes, I get them confused.
I-
Colloquialisms are different, especially in different languages.
It seems like we are a lot closer. So at least there's that. I don't know if we took a shortcut or a long cut.
I'm going to get a shortcut.
Well, let's go, I guess.
I'm a little concerned about getting permission to be enter the city.
I'm a little concerned about this tent. I feel like it's only going to be like gnome sized.
We should have probably checked that.
Austin warned us that we were a bit tall.
Well, we might have to do some favors, whatever. It's just work, right?
Yeah, I'll kick anybody.
I don't know if.
I don't think it's going to be the same.
The same way.
She said gold or favors. I've got plenty of favors.
Let's find out.
I've got 2 blowjobs. Just kidding. I don't say that in character.
Like, that's all you can give. Any more than that, and you just die.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's...
Let's head to Deuce.
I don't have knee pads.
Yeah, you guys are walking. After a while, you find a trail, and you can see that it connects with, like, the mountain pass if you were to look far into the distance. And... yeah, all the grass around here is yellowed. Very little edible vegetation, like almost no signs of wildlife besides like insects.
Brad's just losing his shit.
What are you laughing about?
The 2 blowjobs. He can't ignore that.
Let's hope there's only 2 guards.
Let's hope.
He likes that he has a finite amount on how many he has.
Yeah.
It's not usually that you could say like I can do one, and then you leave it ambiguous as to how many you're willing to do.
Well, one assumes with time there's infinite, but no.
I mean, at the
Precisely
most,
No, I was thinking that you're willing to give one guy 2 blowjobs. Like,
Well, it could
you
be
know what
that.
I mean? Like
It
2
could
in a
be
row.
2 guys, 1.
Yeah.
Let's pray it doesn't come to finding out.
two.
You could do a bam bam, or sorry, a slurp slurp.
All right. Let's.
Let's cut that.
We've officially gone too far.
we've
I
gone
just, like-
so far off the wagon.
In the middle of your description, too. I'm sorry. I could not fucking stop laughing.
I don't even know where I left off, so we're starting over.
Okay.
You guys wake up.
No.
We're at
We're
the
far
trail.
back.
You were
Where's the-
describing grass and shit.
I would like to, if I could, make some of this grass green with Druidcraft.
Yeah,
Just
you do
as
that.
we go.
And it's good. After you walk like 10 minutes away from a patch you made green, it starts to yellow again.
Damn it. I'll keep doing it anyway.
Yeah, it's a delightful little flowering trail. That just wilts away with time.
Well, I'll say to Makara as we're going. Actually, that reminds me of something. And don't take it out because it'll probably enchant me again. But that stone. It seemed that the swamp got better when we removed the stone, as opposed to, you would assume that the stone was making the swamp swampy and prosperous and wet and lots of life there. But
Well, define better, because isn't it supposed to help farmland?
that's a good point too.
It seemed to me like a dry swamp would make for better farmland than a wet one.
And was it active or was that a coincidence?
I don't think
Lots
it
of
was a
unanswered
coincidence.
questions. Yeah, probably not a coincidence. Still lots of unanswered questions.
But also, the swamp reverted back to how it was 4 years ago. Has the stone only been there for 4 years?
I guess I don't know.
I would guess longer in the ruins, but
Well, you would think, but
it's not impossible for someone to place it there.
Or for some lizard creature to accidentally activate it.
has the swamp been known to be shrinking since before we first went there?
Oh, yeah, is that a thing we just know?
Yeah, they've been slowly shrinking over time.
What about that giant evaluator we had to fight?
I think that was more of a pet than anything else, and it's an alligator.
I'm sorry. It's stupid.
It tickles me.
I know, that's only why I say it.
Yeah, barring anything else, you guys walk for the day, and it's just about nighttime. It's a pretty big stretch of land. And you eventually arrive to this large black stone looming city. Like, as you get closer to it, the air starts to smell different, too. Like, civilization as opposed to, I don't know, nature that's failing at being nature.
You can just say farts and BO. You don't have to say civilization.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And stinky, stinky, no toothpaste invented yet breath.
You don't know. I have toothpaste.
There's magic.
There's magic.
There's magic.
But,
Just
you
You
guys...
can just heal.
You can just use prestidigitation to clean your teeth.
Yeah, that too. Anyways, you guys arrive at the gate, and it's imposing. It's you can only imagine what it looks like from a dwarf's angle. And there's just like 4 guys hanging out outside.
Do they look official?
Yeah, they look official. They're wearing all black armor with like red symbology on it.
You're gonna need more blowjobs. I'm sorry.
I did not say that in character.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're finished. I'm
Um,
sorry.
It's you can't really make out any facial features of these men. Their helmets cover up their eyes and nose. It's just a large beard sticking out that are all very neatly braided and trimmed.
Cool. I want to hail them, but I don't know Dwarven, I say.
Hail.
They look up. Yeah.
We are on our way from Opal. We seek. That's how we feel as well.
He spits on the ground.
He spits on the ground. Sorry, I should have.
Oh my gosh. They hate that place.
You don't speak that language.
You can see the spit on the ground, but yeah, they hate whatever they're talking about.
Yeah, sorry.
Rin is aware of it. He speaks Dwarvish.
We seek passage into the city.
Also, I think Opale probably doesn't translate.
It doesn't.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Proper nouns and all that. Seeking passage. 20 gold each.
We are a little light on gold. Is there anything else we could do?
Friendly wager.
Absolutely. Makara, give me a coin. I put my hand out.
Ah, okay. Coins. Yeah, we can flip too. Yeah, I'll grab out gold coins. Okay.
How do we want to do this?
Simple dwarven rules. We don't have any dice. So, flip the coin, call out what it'll be.
All right.
And everyone does so, and I assume you call out.
Heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's heads, and half of them get it wrong. And so the half of them sit down like, All right, let's try that again. And again, I assume you call
Heads,
out.
yeah.
Yep. And one of them sits down, and he goes, okay. Let's trade coins.
Fair.
All right. And he hands you his coin. You hand him his.
All right.
and then we'll flip coins. And
I can't even try to pretend because this is a black coin with a fucking corgi's ass on it, so I can't even
Yeah.
try to. I'm thinking it's I'm proficient in sleight of hand. I
Well-
know all this shit. I'm like, there's nothing I can do.
And
here.
you can't pick heads or tails and get
Hang
it
on.
right every time. It's just
Hang on.
always heads. While we're doing this, I'm going to prepare my spells.
okay. All right. So I'm just gonna have you roll a percentile die while we do this.
Wait, what has his coin been landing on?
He had 1 heads, 1 tails.
Okay.
So, really, this is to guess what this guy's going to guess because I know what it's going to be, and then you. Anything that's 51 or above will be heads,
Okay.
and let's roll. And what do you think?
I'm gonna go.
He calls out tails.
I'll go heads again just to keep it that's my lucky thing.
Okay. And your roll appears to be
90.
90. Yeah, you
Or
got
90.
lucky.
Hell yeah.
And he goes, huh. All right.
Thanks. It's an heirloom, not mine. And I give it back to my car.
It's lucky.
Okay.
Cool.
1 copper each.
That's fair. And I'll exchange it with them.
Okay. And
I don't have change.
I don't even ask you guys for money. I just do this all.
Okay.
We're looking to have an audience with Terald, Gold Throne.
oh, that there's a waiting list for sure.
We can probably get bumped to the front of that. We have an ability to get an item that might bring, let's say, fertile times to your farmland.
Interesting. Yeah, so they wave you through, the gates are raised, and they tell you where to go. And you walk into very clean streets. There's something you've never really seen before. There are little vents in the sides of the roads that are water is draining into.
I've never seen them either.
Maybe you've seen
I've been all
a
over
sewage
the place.
system
Yeah.
before. It's not very common.
No.
And for a city this large, it's must be impressive.
Yeah.
I'll pat Seraph on the shoulder and be like, I don't know what you did, but nice work.
Thanks. They like flipping coins, I guess.
Yeah.
You all owe me a copper. Buy me a beer or something. It'll be fine.
And so it is getting kind of late. You guys could look for somewhere to rest, or you could follow the instructions to go straight to the Black Keep.
Should we go to the keep, or should we try to find an inn and tackle this in the morning?
I'm not tired.
Anyone?
Yeah, let's try and get this done now, I think.
All right. We should agree before we go in. We don't have the stone, correct?
No.
Yeah, we should get our story straight.
We know where it is.
That being said, perhaps we could speak in Elvish.
Fine with me. I say in Elvish.
Yeah. I like that.
That's a language we all know.
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So yeah, we don't have the stone.
We know where to get it.
We know where it is.
If they ask us where it is, we say, wouldn't you like to know?
I mean,
We have to figure out what we're trying to leverage here.
yeah, what are we trying to get? I guess an alliance. We're on behalf of Dagger Crown.
We can't speak for them, though.
We have to.
No, we're not on behalf of Dagger Crown.
I asked that before we left.
Yeah, the Academy is apparently its own separate entity.
Oh, that's
It
true.
wants
We're
to forge an
asking.
alliance.
We're asking they permanently take responsibility for the land's agriculture needs if we give this to them. I say that's what we should ask for.
I think we should ask for them to reopen trade.
He's a known hoarder. I think if we just give him the ability to grow all the crops he would need, he would probably just hoard them for himself. Have we?
But if we get an agreement, we can hold them accountable.
I think we should just meet him. I think we should discuss that we may know of how to get something and see where his allegiances lie.
What if we told them we've already got it and that we hid it?
Well, then we're already in his city and we're surrounded by his gods.
It's not hidden here.
Well,
That's a good point.
I don't know about your training. When I went through the torture part of mine, it was not enjoyable.
Torture?
Yes. Where they, teach you not to tell things you know.
I understand what torture is.
Well, my
You
torture
really
training,
think they would stoop that low for it?
I think we should meet him first before we let him know anything that we know. I wouldn't put it past anyone.
Well, it's probably going to be you speaking to him. I can't
Rin?
imagine he prefers common.
I'll help.
Or if one of you wants to speak and the other translate, that would be really helpful.
I could do that too.
Makara, your passive perception's 15, right?
10 plus proficiency plus wisdom, right? Yes, 15.
Okay. Yes. So as you guys are talking and walking through the street, Makara, you notice that you guys are being followed by someone in like a dark cloak.
I'll say in Elvish that we're being followed. But I'll say it with a smile and I'll point to some food stands.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good.
Very
That's
nice.
pretty good.
Oh, good.
We're being followed.
But in
As we
Elvish,
look, I'll laugh and be like, oh, yes, this is the fellow in the cloak.
Yeah, the one behind us. He's been near us for blocks. Or, yeah, he's been trailing us for a few blocks.
How about you keep walking? I'm going to go investigate this food cart, and I'll wink at you guys.
I think we should just confront him.
Get
Oh,
behind him.
I plan on getting behind him. And
I'll
then
make,
we can
I'll
confront
make the
I see.
motion to grab me one.
Yeah.
But
And
I'll
I walk
say,
over
get
to
behind
the food
him.
cart.
Oh, okay. I see the plan.
yeah, that was tricky. I'm not gonna make you guys roll on that. That was wonderful. Yeah. So you walk off to do your business there, Seraph. And so your plan was to. I'm sorry, I'm a little lost in the translation even.
Okay.
My plan's to get behind them. They're going to walk. I assume Makara is going to guide them down like an alley.
He's going to dawdle like he's buying things at the cart. And then he's going to come up as if to bring them to us and get behind this guy.
Okay.
We'll throw him in the dark alley and see what he's up to.
Okay. Yeah, it really goes off without a hitch.
Nice.
And if you want, you could probably even swipe a little dumpling or something.
I mean, yeah, I'll get a dumpling.
Yeah.
I mean,
Free samples. One dumpling ain't enough to make you full. Anyways, yeah, it goes off without a hitch. This cloaked figure is following Makara, Rin, and Cedric down the alley.
Yeah.
And Seraph walks up behind them.
I just push him straight down onto the ground.
Okay. You give him a shove. The cloak falls back, and it's a tiefling. And they take a knee.
Can I help you, friend?
In the alley.
I say in common. Yeah.
In the alley, okay. And they say, people like you aren't supposed to be here. People like me are sent to watch people like you.
and you are?
Nobody.
Wait, what are we like?
Not a dwarf?
Says the demon blood.
Yeah. Funny how that goes.
How about you mind your own business?
Well, you're clever, I'll give you that.
Are you
Who's-
stupid?
Who do you work for?
The city.
You have any proof of that?
Why would they give proof to a sleuth?
They've got in-city spies?
In case they get caught.
You work for Torald?
In case they goof.
God damn it.
Why would they give proof to a sleuth? In case they goof.
Then we go poof. Sorry, I'm just finishing the rhyme.
He speaks common.
Yeah.
I want to ask him if he speaks Elven in Elven.
No. I assume you were saying anything in a question form.
What? Yeah, no, I say, do you speak Elven in Elven?
Yeah, no, they replied no. They say no and then follow up with that.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah,
I think
I
that
want
he
to
wasn't
lying.
determine whether or not he's lying. That was the whole reason for asking.
Ah,
I don't-
yes.
We wouldn't have caught him if he could speak Elven.
Possibly not. Maybe he didn't know we'd been followed. He wanted to hear what you were saying.
No, I don't speak Elven. I didn't understand.
Do you work for Terald?
Like I said, I work for the city.
I can understand. Who do you answer to? Do you answer the city? Does it fucking sign your paycheck?
And it signs my life check.
We have a Joker here. I like him.
Actually,
How long did it take to grow those horns?
About as long as it takes to grow Pekka.
I pull out my dagger.
A small breeze blows through, and you notice that there's a hand crossbow pointed right at you.
His hand crossbow?
under
Yeah.
the cloak.
Okay. I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just pulling
It's
it out.
pointed at your pecker.
For clarity's sake.
Gents, how's about we keep this friendly?
I look at him for a response to that.
Yes, Bloodshed's not very nice.
Especially not 4-on-1.
Red neither is following people though. So you follow anyone who's not a dwarf, and that's your job. And if you don't, you get killed. That's what I'm getting.
What an odd simplification of my poor life.
What are you looking for?
Anyone who might cause thoughts of unrest, revolution.
Also, you should try being shorter next time when you follow people, because everyone's a dwarf.
Yeah, you kind of do stand out.
I can't imagine everyone here's a dwarf.
A majority of the people are dwarves, but there are some non-dwarves living here.
And they're being followed by you.
Oh, that was my description. Not
Yeah,
any
I'm just
character.
saying, like, and the non-dwarves are being followed by you, so it makes sense.
Not the old ones. Not the ones that have been here.
Okay, I'm wrong.
What's your name?
What a good-looking question.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
How's about you answer it?
I don't like you.
Look, I'm Cedric. Rin, Makara, Seraph. We're not here to cause unrest.
All right. My name is Shame.
That's an unfortunate name.
Yes, named by Torald himself.
You could take us to see him then?
Yes.
That's why we're here.
Okay. Yes, we can walk through the streets unbothered. We'll even take a shortcut. Just follow me.
All right. See, now we're getting somewhere. See how good this whole interaction could have gone.
And they unload their crossbow.
I want to size him up completely. Like, I want to see what does he got? I
Is
want
it
to find his
actually-
coin purse. I want to do all my skills to figure out everything about this guy.
Is
Has
it
he clipped
actually
his
a guy?
fingernails? Is it a girl? Yeah.
Because we've been saying he and Mike's been saying they.
Yeah, I just go off of gender-neutral pronouns all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just how I talk. It's
Okay.
weird.
That's good.
Yeah.
But I want to figure everything out about them I can.
Yeah, I mean,
Which I just do if I watch them for over a minute.
yeah, as you guys are walking, they have that oversized dark cloak. You can see the bulge of the coin purse right next to where his tail would be.
Mm-hmm.
Daggers all across. Dagger in the boot. Dagger in the sleeve. Earrings are like poison darts.
So he knows what's up.
Yeah.
Got
This
it.
person is decked out for all spy-like needs.
Good. I don't say any of this to them, but I'm aware of it.
Cool.
And so you follow Shame through the alleys of Pyre, as he informs you is the name of the capital city, Tus being the country.
Oh.
Womp
We're
womp.
just like, oh. Isn't it always the way?
And eventually you arrive to the keep, which has its own walls, which are made out of solid steel. And the gate itself is like a demon's mouth when it opens and closes.
Lord, I've never seen anyone more insecure.
This is
He must have the smallest penis. No.
This is the gate. We'll be able to enter in after about 20 minutes. No one knows you'll be here, and then you'll leave, and I won't get in trouble.
What's the wait for? What happens in 20 minutes?
God change.
So we're sneaking in?
Yeah. Unless you want to wait for 5 days.
If it stops you from getting in trouble.
Yeah, I'd rather not get my fingernails removed again. That was a rough day.
And they're just almost done growing back.
Just about.
I think I hate this place more than Mountain City, USA.
Where?
No, our camp was pretty
Seraph
awful on the way
dagger
here.
glares at Cedric. We had one job. That's what my look says.
Hang on. Let me think for a minute.
I already covered for you with the
Yeah,
camp
he
thing.
names all our camps. It's stupid.
Roll deception, everyone who's covered.
Okay.
Is that not me, or does that include me?
You didn't say
No,
anything.
you didn't say anything.
What? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did say something.
No, Brad did. Jacob didn't.
Yeah, Jake, you
I
didn't cover
say
it up.
anything. Shit.
With your modifier, what does that 20 become?
Fuck you guys.
21? 21.
I have 11.
Okay.
I only said the USA part because I thought it would be funny.
Yeah. Anyone who didn't deceive, make an insight check. So you can
16.
Okay.
Oh, I'm way better at those.
It's
But I'm busy.
It's a 10.
Okay. Cedric, you know the look of understanding when it comes across someone's face. As this person goes,
I go,
And they don't really verbally reply to anything beyond the excuses given except for a nod.
yeah. So, do I suspect that...
You suspect that Shame is aware that Mountain City, USA exists, and that's about it.
Do I suspect... Okay, that's about it. I'll just look right into his eyes, and I'll say, we're helping you out. So leave it at that.
Hey, I'm Cody Lena. Thanks for listening to Super Dice Boys. If you have the time, please like, rate, subscribe to anything. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Every little bit helps, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you to Adrian Von Ziegler for providing the music for use during the podcast. The theme song itself is by me, Mike Rugg. And this has been Super Dice Boys. Goodbye.